Hey everyone, it's Melissa with the M Word. If you're new here, I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kiddos. I have an 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old, and started back to school this week actually. So today is a collaboration with Devine from Calm on the Chaos and Shauna from Homegrown Homeschool, and we are doing homeschool planning. I'm going to take a little bit of a side route. I don't know. Hopefully Devine's okay with it, and so is Shauna. But my homeschool planning, I wanted to share with you guys, since all my stuff's already done, I've already planned all my stuff, I wanted to share with you guys all the deals that I know that are going on right now that would help you with your back to school planning. First one that I know of for sure would be Creative Fabricas. They have currently their back to school campaign is going on, and they have new things that have been going on since the 1st. So everything from the 1st through the 15th of August, but a lot of their deals, and I know it's technically past the 15th of August, which is why I'm starting with them. And I'm checking my notes so I know the dates. They had a unicorn monogram font that is still valid until the 19th. That is free. I will link these things below for you guys if you are interested in them. And they also had a kids planner. So it's printable and editable PDF planner. I will try to slide through on what it looks like over here. That kids planner is going to be free starting as of on the 14th, which was yesterday. And it will be valid until the 21st. It will be free for a whole week. So every freebie is available for 1 week after its launch date. So the kids planner, which would be super helpful right now with homeschooling and planners, that one will be available, and it is editable and printable, and it's a PDF. I wanted to make sure you guys knew about the kids planner and the unicorn font, monogram font, that is still available and will be free yet for you to download for the next week. Also, Pandia Press has got their back to school sale. They have 25% off on their entire site. We personally use History Quest United States this year, and their iBook just launched on Monday, so just yesterday. I will link a link to Pandia Press to below for you too, if that's something you guys are looking at or wanting to do. So I wanted to make sure you had access to all the deals that are out there right now that I know of, at least for all your back to school planning. The last one that I know of for sure, or the last two, I have two more. There is a company called Charlie's Project. I have been buying clothes for my kids from them for years now. My sister turned me into them. She sent me some clothes for my daughter a few years ago for them, and they are like buttery soft, and they are so nice quality. They hold up really well in the washer, which I really love. That's really nice. And it doesn't pill very easily. They're in the wash, so I can't even begin to show you. My kids wear them, and they're back in the washer almost instantly. So I will throw some pictures up. If you're on my Instagram, you've probably seen the bee ones lately that we had. Those were adorable. I love them. We also have like 2 or 3 different unicorn ones. I have a pair of leggings. They're book leggings. They have like little books all over them and say like book lover and something like that on it. It's just super cute. My sister bought those for me for Christmas for a few years ago, and they're also buttery soft. But they currently just dropped their holiday collection, and that's on pre-order right now. And that stuff is all 40% off with the code HOLIDAY. But if there's anything else on the site that you like, my code MWORD, that'll get you 25% off. So at the very least, you're not having to pay full price, because who likes to pay full price? But I did want to share that they have the holiday drop right now, because I plan on buying all of our matching Christmas pajamas from there, and my girls can get the matching little twirly dresses for our Christmas dinners with family, so I plan on ordering those as well. They also have adult dresses too that you can match with. They're just super cute, and they're 40% off right now, so I wanted to make sure you knew. And the absolute last thing I have is Night Zookeeper. Night Zookeeper is currently doing a back to school campaign as well, where we are adding Night Zookeeper in again with our school this year, and they have offered me a link to share with you guys for a 7-day free trial, and they will, after the 7-day free trial, it's 50% off of the annual subscription. And I personally used a code from Making Everyday Magic when she had a code like 3 years ago now, and I'm still getting the 50% off annual subscription fee when I used her code. So my assumption is that 50% off annual code will keep renewing at the 50% off, because mine has since I signed up 3 years ago using one of Shauna's from Making Everyday Magic's code. So I believe that that will still be the case. Like I said, it was a 7-day free trial. We love Night Zookeeper. It makes it fun. My kid does not argue with me about using Night Zookeeper. It's fun, engaging. There's tons of cute games. I also like that I can be as hands-off or as hands-on as I want to be. The program does prepare and plan all the learning opportunities for your child, so you can be as hands-off as you want. But there's also the parent dashboard where you can go in and check your child's progress and see what they're doing and what they're learning and how well they're doing and what they need to improve on or what they're excelling at. I also really like the levels can be adjusted to your child's need. So there are different levels when you go into the parent dashboard that will allow you to change what level your child is on. Right now, my daughter is actually a level below because that's what she can most easily do independently on her own. And that is what I like to do with Night Zookeeper because it keeps it fun for her. But like I said, I do have a link for you for this 7-day free trial, and then it's a 50% off annual from there if you're interested in Night Zookeeper and how it works. But we've been using Night Zookeeper in our home since my daughter was in kindergarten. She's going into 3rd grade this year, so this is going to be our 4th year of using Night Zookeeper, and we've been loving it. It makes language arts so much fun. It prompts you as you go writing a paper. So my daughter's wrote more papers than she even realizes she has made, because it'll say something like create your creature, and she'll create a creature. Then it'll have you name your creature, and a lot of the time she likes to name her creatures unicorn, and then it wants to know what unicorn likes to eat, and she'll say stuff like donuts with sprinkles, and it will remind you to add additional adjectives when needed or verbs. It will remind you that you need to add what color your animal is. It will remind you that it needs to have a period, and then it writes the entire thing. And then once that's submitted, there is somebody on the other side that actually reviews your child's paper and provides them with feedback, which is really cool and awesome. It makes it like a full rounded curriculum for language arts in a really fun and engaging way for your child. Those are all the back to school deals and steals that I know of for sure right now. If there's any more that you have or know of, please leave them in the comment section below so we can all take advantage of them while we're getting geared up and ready to go back to school this September. Thank you again well, I'm already back to school, but thank you again, Davina and Shauna, so much for hosting this. And if you please go ahead and check out the other playlist and the other mamas sharing theirs. The playlist will be linked below as well, and I will talk to you next time.